Good 18th, 19th of September on a gorgeous, mostly clear with the morning crystal clear autumn blue skies with high overcast moving in from the communist country of Canada. This is International Vincenzo'S Gold Crypto Investing with the 54-degree, beautiful, seasonably chilly morning here from the communist International Vincenzo'S Gold Crypto Investing. You can see that autumn blue sky with the sun behind that building about to come up. But this is going to have to be a 10-minute or less video, more like a 6-minute or less video, as I must get inside the plant for our 7 a.m. safety meeting, right? Oops, get out of there. Get into here. And you can see here with the XLM price, if we just go and we're going to do all this real quick in a quick rundown in the 2-hour time frame, because it's a localized time frame, so we can talk about recent price action. And the recent price action here is we've had that 13.5 cent major upper resistance, that 10.5 cent major lower support, support once, resistance twice. Now what I'd be watching out for today, you're coming up into the moving averages in the 2-hour time frame. You're either going to get rejected into these moving averages and you're going to come back down for a local double bottom here at 10.5 cents, or you're going to try to jump over it and then work your way up into something like this. And then that'd be decision time. Do we come back down in a big hook-nosed Jew bearish reversal pattern, or can we try to force our way up and become short-term bullish and get over that 13.5 cents? To get short-term bearish again, we break below that 10.5 cents. To remain short-term neutral, we stay between that 13.5 and 10.5 cents. Right, as we're moving along quick here, the XRP is the next one up, and we can see the XRP had a nice run up from the bottom part of this symmetrical triangle. We bounced off here, got some support, and now we broke on top in the 2-hour time frame of the short-term moving averages. So to get short-term bullish, we know we got to get above this 57 cents back into the bottom part of this blue trading zone. To remain short-term neutral, if we don't continue to go to the upside, we're going to come back down here to this underneath uptrending support at 42 cents, and that would be your local regional wick capitulation, localized devastation, destruction, and scared. They're running retail investors scared. That would be your double bottom, right? But if we stay in between this 57 cents and this uptrending 42, 43 cent green line, you're short-term neutral. If we break above this 50 cents, we get short-term bullish. And if we break below this 42.5 to 43 cents, 44 cents where we're at now, because it's slightly uptrending, then we get short-term bullish, and you would most likely come back down to this 37 cents. And then if you break that, you have capitulation watching effect, right? There's a capitulation advisory, but we're still far enough away from that 37 cents to make it a capitulation watch and then a capitulation warning, and that's what we're looking like there. The Shiba coin is in no man's land. It continues to trade sideways, right? It actually came back and broke and breached that quick wick down that it had like all these other coins, and that's what XLM and XRP are trying to avert. But so far, Shiba coin was a coin that did breach that short-term, get rid of that short-term wick double bottom and that up at capitulation on all the coins in a short time frame. Algo continues to trade sideways after it had a pretty forceful dump from up here, back here. Remember this? What time is it? 6:50. Back here, we had a pretty quick capitulation to the downside, and then the Bitcoin price, right? The Bitcoin price is still in a similar. It's still in a similar area to where it was before. If we just get that out of there from yesterday, we zoom out in the Bitcoin price because it's got a longer. You just need to be zoomed out. We're still sitting in this area after we got rejected twice, once here and then once back here on the short far left back left machine. And what we're trying to do here now in this most recent run, like some of these other coins, we're trying to make another run all the way back up there at this $29,000 to $30,000 bottom part of this red VP volume indicator trading zone. If you can get up to here, you might pull a forceful hook nose Jew bearish reversal pattern. And in that case, if we zoom out to the daily time frame, you'd get rejected back down to the 19,000 area. And right now, you're short term in an indecision mode. If you want to get bullish again, you got to get in the bottom part of this VP volume indicator in red and hold it. Start to move up, short term bullish. If not, you're going to be short term bearish, and you're going to come back down to that $19,100 and change. And that is what's going on in the XRP, in the Algo, and the XLM, and the Bitcoin, and the Shiba early this morning. XRP and DOGECOIN snubbed by New York regulators. The New York Department of Financial Services, the DFS, a criminal gangster organization, and is highly involved in manipulation and the misinformation to the retail trader, tightened its regulatory grip on cryptocurrencies as part of its ongoing Volt innovative aimed at strengthening oversight in the digital asset sector. In a new update, the DFS removed several cryptocurrencies, including Ripple affiliated XRP and DOGECOIN, from its green-lit digital token. The removal coincides with updated guidance that intended to clarify the department's coin listing and delisting criteria for regulated entities. Only 8 tokens. In a press release, the DFS criminal gangsters Adrian Harris announced enhancements to the department's coin listing policy. The new policy guidelines raised the bar for evaluating the risk of adding new cryptocurrencies and introduce rules for businesses that serve retail customers, right? And that's where the blockchain and the XRP Ripple are trying to get into the retail traders along with the cross-border payments. The new guidelines remove the leniency and mandates a more active supervisory role for the DFS. The updated green list now features only 8 tokens and the absence of popular coins like XRP and DOGECOINs. The New York has established itself as a pioneer in the realm of cryptocurrency regulation, largely through the Bit License program introduced in 2015 to keep the organized, sophisticated criminal gangsters and market manipulators that have infiltrated the United States government, the Federal Reserve, and the world banking system in power, in place, and make their peasants subservient to them. Peace and love.